Right, so in our last episode we built this monstrosity. We now have to test it. Actually, I'm going to hit done. And I'm going to adjust the operations. Can I? Oh yeah. So I can have 2 cars in the station, and if I turn on the block section... Oh, I can still only have 2 cars in the station. Oh, never mind. Oops. Yeah, it's just a safety thing. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't set the speed of these block brakes. That could have been hilarious. So let's take it down to 8 miles an hour. I don't know how fast it's going to be going, so I'm just going to crank that all the way up to 20 meters per second. So what should happen is it will slow it down at 20 meters per second until it reaches my target speed of 10 miles an hour. And then this one, where is it? This one here. Actually, I should be able to do that. The target brake speed, I want to take this down to 8. And again, we're going to make sure that we slow it down, and we'll release it at 8 miles an hour. There we go. So that's that. The reason there's a release speed and an acceleration is because that block brake is in there, and the block brake can push the train along. So let's see if we can take that down to 10. There we go. All right. So. Single time. So let's get this testing, shall we? Actually, let's go ahead and ride it. Need a little bit of smoothing there. I drink my tea while this runs. It's a nice tall lift hill. Feel the tension growing. Yep, I have to move a couple of trees, I think. Ooh, ow. I'm going to have to adjust that. And that. Yeah, some smoothing to do. Yep. Right. Whoops. So our fear is nice and high, probably, I'm guessing, because of something in here. I think my helix is way too tight for the amount of speed that I'm hitting when I go in there. Let's check the heat map and find out. Oh, hello. That is probably what's doing it. Remember what I said about sharp corners at the bottom of hills? Oops. That's a 5G there. So, okay, we're going to use the terrain tool and dig out underneath here a little bit. that should allow me to select this here and just use the smooth all just to smooth out that transition. That should have fixed it. That tree was in the way. Oh, this item is locked. Oh, it's because it's overhanging the edge of the... Oh, that's going to be a problem. Oh, son of a biscuit. Alright, fair enough. Okay, you have it your way. We will just move... Oh, fuck. We'll just move the whole coaster over. Actually, that means I could probably get it closer to that edge there. There we go. Coaster removed, problem solved. Actually, that solved the problem over here too. Ha 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 ha. Okay. I think it lifted it, did it? No, I thought it lifted it actually, but apparently not. Let's get rid of the banking on this corner. It's not necessary. Okay. We will smooth that. Smooth that. This definitely needed smoothing. Smooth that. Let's adjust this, the speed. Let's take that up to 15. See what that does for us. We will adjust that a little bit. And that. Okay. Oh yeah, this transition here was horrible. Actually, I think that was the only bad. Oh no, okay. There's this bit up here as well. Let's smooth that out a little bit. What I can do, actually, is just open up this helix ever so slightly. Just a little bit at a time. Like that. Right, and then I can just use the smooth tool to take out those kinks in it. Because nobody likes kinky track, right? Okay, we'll do that there. We'll make sure that this is probably going to still be really bad, to be quite honest. Let's take this up here a little bit more. Okay, that's going ding ding at me, so we'll leave that alone now. Oh yeah. We will smooth that. Smooth that. You know what, I do want to smooth that a little bit. Right. Let's... Oh, damn it. That's not what I wanted to do. Right. Let's take another quick ride. That's better. Without that banking, it seems a lot smoother. that's a cup of tea. Oh, I wasn't looking at the vertical G's. 4, 5. 6 there, 6 there. 6 there. 5 there. 3, 4, 5. That needs smoothing at the bottom. Oh, that needs smoothing here too. I could actually get rid of those brakes at the end of the station there. They are affecting the rating. Ooh, we've managed to get it up to 8. Okay, so heat maps. Thinking that through here is the problem. Oh, no, yeah, no, it's still this. It's because I've got such a tight bank here. What I've got to do is lift this. Not a tight bank, but a tight transition. Yeah, I've got to lift this whole section. Oops. Nah. I'm like, should I? Should I run it? Okay. See what it did there? It's pulling it down. I don't want it to pull down. Really, I want it to pull up. Oh, don't be a pest. Oh, really? Okay, fine. What did I say? It was down at the bottom of something. I think it was there, right? Oh, there. And then that will just turn into regular track. Because the angle is just way too damn steep there. So what I've got to do is kill that angle somewhat. Okay. Right, so let's send this around again. And see what we get this time. Right. That's better. I knew I'd figure it out. Yeah, it's just because I had that angle at the bottom of this first drop so damn tight, and I didn't realize it until I had built the rest of the circuit, to be honest. Let's look at the heat map just so you can see that. What are we hitting? We're hitting 6 and then 6.5 there, but it seems to be okay. It's such a short period of time that they're okay with it. I lose a lot of excitement through here, right? Through this particular section here, the excitement value. Where's the car at? Oh, here he comes. Through here, the excitement value really dips down, and it's taking away from the overall enjoyment of the ride. If I put a straight line from here back to the station, that would probably go up, probably close to an 8. The problem with that is, this is a family ride, and if I get the excitement value too high, children aren't going to ride it. In fact, I don't know too many children that are going to ride it with this kind of excitement value. So what I can do is if I adjust this and take this down a bit more, take that down to 10, and let this run again, I should be able to get that down to a very high 6. At which point, this definitely becomes a family ride, and kiddies are going to be more likely to ride it. And if kids can ride it, it means the whole family can ride it, which means more money for me. Right, there we go. Alright, it didn't drop it that much. It's still a pretty horrendous ride. It's down to a 7.3. That's going to be good enough. That is going to be good enough. So, with this ride now complete... you know what? Results... I've got 9 seconds of airtime. Yeah, you know, that's okay. I'm fine with that. It's 106 seconds, so what I want to do is remember that figure and plug it in here. So let's say 90 seconds, any load. Wait, quarter load at least. No, that's... We'll say 110, minimum 60 with a quarter load. Quarter load is the maximum wait time with a full load. Maximum, like... Actually, that should be fine. Yeah, it should be perfectly fine. Right, so we're going to let that test. Let us drop down some pathing, because these people are going to be very excited to ride this fantastic new thrill ride, I hope. So we'll bring it around that way, and then we'll bring it around there, like that. And there. Alright. Let's, instead of deleting this tree, I'm just going to move it with the align to surface turned on. I'll just move it over there for the moment. I think I'll do the same with this one. I'll move it there. There. So, next job. But you can't guess what the next job is. The entrance. Man, that took a long time. I've got a research project ready. So, and the exit is there. This is a tall station. Pathway. Oh, whoops. That's a fat return path. And I don't mean that it's hot. Rough. Steps? Yeah, why not? And then... And then a ramp down. Oh, beautiful. That's gorgeous right there. Look at that. That is just fantastic. Go away. Let's try that again, shall we? Oh, you still did it. Stop doing that. Oh dear. Alright, we'll just have 2 sets of steps then. Nuts to you. Right, and then the queue. This is where things get kind of interesting. Camera is not helping with this one. That wasn't right. Back a bit. Now with this, I am trying to consider... Oh, I nearly forgot my nipple. Oh, wait a minute. Let's turn curved slops back off again. Turn length down. Do we want it there? We'll get rid of that. Right. Do the trick. So this is going to be $10 on your damn bike, mate. This is 15. This is too good for 10. I'm going to need a name for this too. So that is our monster coaster done. Well, it's not really a monster coaster, is it? We'll let that sit for a minute. And It might be worth bringing another ATM up here, to be quite honest. So let's take a look here. Challenge complete. Build a coaster with the biggest drop of at least 40 meters. Yeah, I think we got that. Yeah, that's been done. Park profit. Wow. That's not bad. I've got some research to check out. Western themed scenery. Reveal this. I wonder what this could possibly be. Oh my god, it's the Western themed scenery. Is it me or did that just seem really pointless? I guess we'll do the thrill ride next. Here they come. Here they come. So what I've been doing with this particular section of park is using the pirate theme and the hanging whalebone arch lantern, which by the way doesn't show up as a light, even though technically it's a light. So yeah, I've been dropping these down like this just to mark the entrance now. You didn't have enough money, did you? You know, there's an ATM. Has he used an ATM yet? Oh, he hasn't used an ATM. Maybe this would be a great place for an ATM. Let's try it out. Suck these little fellows dry. Give me your money. Oh no, don't walk away. I'm gonna fix your problem. There, see? There, right there, little ATM. Visit the ATM. It's right there. Yes, do it. Do it. Yes. How much you gonna withdraw? A lot. A lot. Yes. Now where are you going? No, back the other way, stupid. You just... Fine, fair enough, whatever. Okay. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I think I'm slightly delirious. I'm gonna go to bed in a minute. Let's get the cameras sorted very quickly. Pause. Bing. Okay, there, maybe about there, I reckon. I wrecked them about there. Yeah, that should do a trick. And it's gonna be Windex time again. Oh, bugger. There we go. Face the path, please. Okay, and another one. So about there. So it should go on that side of the path. Halfway through their shadow. About there. Oh, basically opposite of the exit. Wow, that should do the trick. Again, for some really odd reason, I was putting these down next to them. No idea why, but it's a trend. I started it. I'll continue. There. Right. Shall we ride the Anubis? Shall we? Sure, let's ride it. Yes, and away we go. So it should be nice and, well, relatively smooth. And we'll experience that slightly slower ending. How you doing? Looking forward to this? All right. Actually, that could do with slightly adjusting. Oh, it's a lovely view right there. All right. That wasn't bad, was it? Lots of people can't afford to ride it. The only quibble I've got is that there. That looks really nice and smooth from here, doesn't it? Yeah, I think I'm going to make that adjustment. You know what? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm going to leave it. Everybody seems okay with it. I'll keep an eye on it. If it breaks down, then I'll make that adjustment. But for the moment, I think I'm just going to leave it. I do need to figure out the theming, though. It's going to be tricky, especially with the whole pirate thing going on. Anyway, that's it for this rather long... Oh, look, Weevil's broken down again. Pain in the neck. That's it for this rather long, extended hour or so episode. Oh, no, I cut it in half, didn't I? Oh, never mind. Yeah, that's it for the minute. Let's make sure that our guy is okay. Yep. Ricky's fine. He was happy with his pay rise. All the rest of them are okay. Research is doing good. That's about it for the minute. Seriously considering another mechanic. But, oh yes, you know what? We've got the Iron Horse and Coney Express to play with. And the River Rapids too. But that I'm going to leave for the minute. But yeah, we've got Steam Train to consider next, I guess. But for the minute, like I said, that's it. I will see you anon.